Congratulations on purchasing the 4-burner gas grill with side burner and charcoal insert, and welcome to the NextGrill family. Before we begin assembling your grill, please refer to your instruction manual to make sure all of the grill's parts are included. Note that you'll also need a Phillips head screwdriver and an adjustable wrench to complete the assembly, which is not included with the grill. If you have any questions or concerns during the assembly, simply call the customer service number on your screen. Now let's dig in. We'll begin by removing the pre-assembled screw and washer from the tank bolt and installing the tank bolt through the rear hole of the cart bottom panel. Reinstall the screw and washer to secure the tank bolt in place. Next, loosen the 5 pre-assembled screws on the cart frame and attach the cart frame to the cart bottom panel, sliding the cart frame into place, then retighten the pre-assembled screws. Next, we'll install your grill's 4 swivel casters to the cart base panel. This grill includes 2 regular casters and 2 casters with a brake. With the cart base panel flipped upside down, position the 2 regular casters on the front side and the 2 casters with a brake on the rear side. Secure each caster into place using 4 A screws like so. Once all 4 casters are secure, flip the cart base panel right side up. Loosen the pre-installed screws slightly, slide the doorstop into place, and retighten the screws. Next, we'll loosen the 3 pre-installed screws located on the left side of the top of the base panel seen here. Now, attach the left side panel to the cart base panel. Slide the panel into place over the loosened pre-installed screws. Once in place, retighten the screws. Repeat these steps to attach the right side panel. Next, we'll attach the cart rear panel. Start by loosening the pre-installed screws on the left and right side panels. Then, slide the cart rear panel into place and retighten the screws on each side panel. Secure the cart rear panel to the base panel with 3 A screws. Then, we'll attach the triangle bracket to the left front side and cart bottom panel. First, loosen the 4 pre-assembled screws on the left, like so. Then, slide the triangle bracket into place and retighten the pre-assembled screws to fully secure the bracket in place. Repeat these steps to attach the right side triangle bracket. Next, we'll attach the cart frame to the 2 side panels. First, position the cart frame so the holes align on the sides, and then secure the frame in place with 2 A screws on each side. Then, we install the door-hinged fixed plates to the left and right side of the cart frame. Position the hinge plates, like so, and secure each plate using 2 B screws. Next, remove the 2 B screws on the left and right side of the firebox assembly control panel, like so, and then set them aside for later. With your cart nearly in place, it's time to affix the firebox assembly on top. This step requires 2 people. Carefully lift the firebox assembly and place it on top of the cart, making sure that the gas line falls to the right side of the cart frame. Once in place, secure the firebox assembly with 4 A screws, 2 on each side of the firebox. Now, we'll assemble your grill's doors. First, remove the pre-installed screws found on your grill's door handles. Align the door handle with the holes on the front of the door. Then secure the handle in place by reinstalling the screws from the opposite side of the door. Repeat this step to assemble the second door. Next, install the pivot hinges to the bottom of each door and tighten in place, like so. Use an adjustable wrench if necessary. With both your doors fully assembled, we'll attach them to the grill cart by angling the pin located at the bottom of each door into its designated slot, found on the base panel assembly, then simply clicking the top pin into place, like so. Once that's done, grab your grease tray and attach your grease tray slider using 2 B screws. Next, we'll install the grease cup bracket to the underside of the grease tray using 2 B screws and 2 E washers. Once fully assembled, simply slide your grease tray into the rear of the grill. Then, from the front of your grill, insert your grease cup into the grease cup bracket. After that, we'll mount the left side shelf by loosening the pre-installed screw seen here, sliding the shelf into place, and securing the shelf with 3 A screws and 3 D washers from the inside of the firebox. Next, retighten the pre-installed screw you loosened earlier, then install 2 B screws, including the one you set aside, like so. Repeat these steps to mount the right side shelf. After that, loosen the pre-installed screws on the side burner gas valve. Then, carefully and firmly insert the valve through the side burner control panel. Once inserted, re-tighten the pre-assembled screws and attach the control knob. From there, find your side burner and remove the 2 pre-installed screws seen here. Then, slide the side burner down into its assembly and over the tip of its gas valve, making sure that the side burner is seated properly onto the gas valve. Once set, reinstall the 2 pre-installed screws you removed from the side burner earlier. After that, simply insert the side burner igniter wire into place, like so. Open the grill lid and position each flame tamer at the bottom of the main burner bowl. No screws are needed for installation. If installing the charcoal tray insert, leave the 2 right side flame tamers out. Then, place the charcoal pan in position over the 2 right side burners, followed by the charcoal grid. Place the primary cooking grids into position with the holes facing the front of the grill. Then add the side burner cooking grid. Next, install the warming rack. After that, remove the cap from your igniter module. Insert a AA battery into the slot, negative end first, then reinstall the cap. With your grill nearly assembled, it's time to attach the liquid propane tank. Set your tank into the grill cart with the nozzle facing the right side panel. Then, carefully and firmly, connect the gas line to your tank. Finally, tighten the tank bolt to secure your gas tank. Your NexGrill 4-burner gas grill with side burner and charcoal insert is now fully assembled and ready for use. Happy grilling!